partners. I've known him for a few months now as a result of our BNI. We've struck up a great friendship. One day he was homeless as far as a mortgage company, and just
for the intro.
That's right. You know, he was looking for a home, and I looked at that long flowing hair, and I said, "How do you say no to a guy with hair like that?" Right? No, this is not. It's a different intro.
Different intro. Thanks, Tony. So I have something cool for you today. There's a new loan out, and it's a renovation loan. It's not the FHA 203K loan. This is an actual like a conventional renovation loan. So I think that this is going to be a big deal because I know a lot of you guys that I've been working with are out there. You have the buyers, but you can't find the properties. And this is going to open up these properties that maybe the roof is messed up. Maybe there's no kitchen. Maybe there's no bathroom. We can finance with a conventional loan the rehab costs into the loan. And it's only 5% down. So this is a really big deal.
Wow. That's good.
Do you guys have questions on it?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Question. So, for example, I go into a home that's $200,000 and it's all messed up. The client says, well, how can we get this home, but I don't have money to fix it? So you're basically saying that you have to put 5% down for whatever the renovation is.
All right, so here's how your scenario would work. We would want a contractor, and I know a bunch of contractors. We would send a contractor over there with the potential buyer and say, all right, what do you want to do to this house? Do you want to put a new kitchen in? Do you need to replace the roof? Do you want to like enclose a whole like porch? You can do pretty much anything, even luxury type items we can finance in the property. But the contractor will make an estimate, and he'll give this estimate to the appraiser. So basically the repairs plus the house needs to equal like the final appraised value, and then we can do it. So you're not going to know for sure how much renovation money you can get until like you would want to run the comps on a house, you know. So the process is a little different. You deal with the contractor before you order the appraisal. Does that make sense?
A little bit.
But
so basically, you don't run the comps first. You just first want to find out what you want to do to the house and see if it comes out to like $50,000-$60,000.
Let me give you an example. So there's a lot of houses that don't have like an air conditioning, it's stolen or something, and no kitchen, right?
Right.
That burnt, like this house isn't financeable, right?
Right.
So let's say that they want $200,000 for the house, and the air conditioner is like $10,000, the kitchen's like $30,000.
Right.
So $40,000 in work with me. We need to make sure that this house will appraise for $240,000 after the renovations.
Exactly.
So basically what you're doing is just looking at comps in the area that aren't really messed up.
Right.
I mean, it can get confusing if they're adding on like an addition.
Right.
You know, then it's confusing, but pretty much just look for comps in the area, and then it'd be 5% down based off of the appraised value. But I think this is huge because like properties that like you show them the whole house, they love everything except they hate the kitchen, right? But they don't have any money to put down. You can say, look, you know, I think this will actually appraise for, you know, X. We can probably get you like 10 or 15,000 to help out with the kitchen. So I think it's going to open up a lot of inventory. If you guys run into any questions on it, just give me a call.
How you guys?
Right?
Hi, is this like the home path renovation?
No,
program?
it's not a home path renovation loan. So
it's straight conventional Fannie Mae?
it's a Fannie Mae rehab loan, and the loan amount maxes out at $417,000.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
You have 110% of the face value or the approval?
Well, there's a contingency fee that they would have to put in of 10% of the rehab repairs. But no, we just want from 100% of what the subject to repairs appraisal will come in at. I have like, you know what, if you guys want, I can sort of send out, I have like a process flow chart of the steps of this because it is different than a normal transaction. If you want, I can send it
Just a
out.
quick stupid question
Yeah.
here. I just
Yeah.
the client comes in and for some reason he doesn't buy, but he says, "Hey, Ronnie, you know what? Can we do this rehab in my house where I'm at now? Can
You can, like, so are you saying, can you do this as like a rehab loan?
yeah, like if you
on your
like,
house?
yeah.
Yeah, it can work as a that'd be like technically a refinance. And
Okay.
it does work for that.
Okay.
But
I have a question. That's two different loans. For example, it's two different loans, right? Or not?
so you want to know when you get paid?
No. The thing is, for example, if I'm asking for a loan for buy a property, right? And I have, and
It's one loan. It's one
It's
loan.
just one loan.
One loan.
Yeah. So this loan takes, we say, 45 days to 60 days is what we tell people, because there's a couple extra steps involved. But as soon as the loan closes, you get paid. Now, the contractor gets paid out on 4 different draws. But at that point, you're done with it.
I
So-
think it's, for example, if I had to put 20%, right, for the loan. No, let me see.
No, but you can put 20%.
Yeah, but it's separately, but the regular. I don't understand.
Mira, lo que pasa es que en la construcción te va a salir 5% de tu bolsillo para contar. Lo que van a pedir por la casa va a ser otro finance que es para la
Right.
casa. Eso es nada con
So this is separate.
solo 5%.
No, guys, it's one loan. It's one loan.
Como lo está explicando, suena como que fueran dos.
What happens is the title company will hold the extra money for all the construction costs in escrow, and then us as a lender will send our inspector out like 4 times to, okay, let's give them 10,000 this time. Give the contractor another 10,000 as the work gets completed. But it's just one loan.
Right.
Yeah, right. So,
You know what? Go ahead.
that's what it is.
If it's one loan and you say it's Fannie Mae, so what happens is when you find a property, they only accept 2 different ones kind of loan, like a cash or they say, or conventional.
They
And
say,
most-
okay,
It is conventional.
this is a
It's not FHA, it's conventional.
Ah, okay.